Good day, everyone. We are the reporter of Group 4, and our topic is all about training methods and strength of plyometric exercises. So, plyometric exercise are a type of method designed to increase power, speed, and agility. When we talk about plyometric exercise, this is not the typical exercise that we usually do every day because plyometric exercise has its specific target, especially in sports, because this will increase power, speed, and agility. So the purpose why we have to increase our power, speed, and agility is that power is the maximum amount of force as fast as possible. Speed is rapidity in moving, going, traveling, proceeding, and performing. While agility is an ability to change the body's position quickly. So these are the requirements we have a when we have a connections or interest in sports. That's why this type of exercise is usually engaged for those people that who are a sporty one. So the purpose of this plyometric exercise is to increase neuromuscular coordination by training the nervous system and making movements move automatic during activity. So the benefits of plyometric exercise is this will help improve strengthening by conditioning the muscles with repeated movement and exercises. So the goal of plyometric exercise is to develop the power and speed that is specific to a sport. So commonly, this type of exercise is used across different sporting discipline, including volleyball, soccer, tennis, and football. So the next reporter will going to discuss the 7 types of plyometric exercises.
These are the common plyometric exercises. Deep jump, depth jump. These methods involve stepping off a box or platform and immediately jumping vertically or horizontally upon landing. It helps improve explosive power and reactive strength. So, ang deep jump is improve several active of athletic performance. So, first is ang explosive power niya. So, when we say explosive power, kay ang are highly effective for developing our leg muscles. And then our strength for our lower part of our muscles. So, in overall, deep jump is training regimen because it is valuable for athlete looking or enhancing for athlete looking to enhance or improve their explosive power like agility or ability to jump. And then the box jump. This method, you jump onto a box or platform from a standing position. It helps target the lower body muscles and improve power and vertical jump height. So, box jump, it enhances our performance and focus our key areas like strength training or build our strength in our lower body part or our leg muscles. And then it is incorporated in plyometric training because it can improve explosive power and our coordination. So, box jump is focusing in the aspects of incorporating of training in our ability to enhance and improve our athletic.
So, plyometric push-up. Plyometric push-ups, its method involves performing push-ups with an explosive push-off from the ground. It targets the chest, shoulders, and triceps while improving upper body power. And then next is squat jumps. squat jumps involve squatting down and then explosively jumping up as high as possible. It targets the lower body muscles and improves power and vertical jump height. And the next is bounce. Bounce, it is exaggerated running strides where you focus on pushing off the ground with maximum power and covering as much distance as possible with each stride. It helps improve leg power and speed.
Lateral skaters is to improve your strength, overall stability, and full body coordination. So that is lateral skaters.
So the conclusion to our topic, the plyometric exercise are a type of a method designed to increase power, speed, and agility. So you have to come up with the intensity of plyometric exercise for you to achieve your goal. Like these sports, basketball, tennis, badminton, volleyball, and football. The common exercise aside from these, the 7 types of plyometric exercise that we discussed, there are running, kicking, skipping, jumping rope, jump squats, and the last is club push-ups. That is.